my big surprise was you believe that you're building something that is a massive pond and it's quite dead. It's not moving. You have water. We have like 30,000 gallons of water and we can jump on it. It's not that. It's alive. Everything is alive. And the cascade bring more life to it. So you're not coming here and saying, oh, it's nice to see. No, you are part of it. You have fish, you have baby fish, you have frogs, you have duck coming, and so it's really an amazing, I would say, small, how would we say that? Ecosystem. And when you look, you open your eyes, it's a pleasure. It's full of life. It's not work. You go there and you do stuff, but not because you have to, because you like to do it. And this was a huge difference because the first time I talked to Nick and I was like everybody, okay, how much do I have to work every day? And he said, you will see, but you go down to your pond and you can clean the filter, let's say once a day, and that's it. And everything else is working by itself, no chemical, no stuff. That is true. But on one way it's a trap, because you go down and you clean your filter, but half an hour later you're still here, because you are amazed by the color of your fish. You can see frogs jumping in the pond, and you might jump in the pond too. And so this is different in terms of expectation. Good or not, for me it's fabulous, but it's my opinion.
We had explained to Nick that we wanted a waterfall or a pond and such, and Nick said, well, we're going to put in 3 waterfalls or 3 types of cascades throughout the pond, and we're like, okay, that sounds kind of crazy, but it's a really cool, the way that it's placed in. Obviously the gigantic waterfall is peaceful. It's way more. We said boundary waters, you gave us boundary waters, and we said, oh, even at the last minute, even while we were in the middle of planning, we said it'd be really cool to have a little waterfall that maybe you could sit underneath it. It cascades over your head and spur just off this on the fly. Nick and Justin said, wow, we can try this and such, and in addition
so when you are in the process of doing that, say, okay, a rock is a rock. Put the rock there and it stays. It's like 500, 1,000 pounds. And when you look at this guy doing that, it takes 2 hours to put the rock, because you put the rock there. No, it's 2 inches, not the right way. The water is not going there. Holy crap! This is like painting a real life picture. You move the rock, and I remember one cascade, that is this one. It took like an entire afternoon for 3 guys to move the rocks the way it was, because Nick said, no, it's not exactly the way it should be. Yeah. And it starts by, you have to pick the right rock. You have to choose the right color of the rock. When you did that, you start to move the rock and try to put the 3 rocks together as a set.
Or you find a rock that's got a cool formation or a big little bowl in it, and you say, oh, that'll be good at this spot.
And so this is where it's not construction. It's become, I would say, art or water design, and it's what we have every day, and it's alive. It's not dead. It's really alive.
Even we needed a transition to go over the. This is something that we weren't even thinking about when we first started, but we needed a transition to get from one side of the waterfall to the other, and we didn't want just a walking path or an ugly bridge. And Justin, I don't know, Justin, if you found that rock or if Nick found it, but the bridge that you put for the transition was really cool.